How we can take any solar agent and turn them into a lead generator in 24 hours. KSaver has been working with solar agents for about 5 years. In that time, we've learned what their problems are in setting leads, what's causing the problems, and how to solve each one of those problems in a step-by-step way that turns solar agents into lead generators in just 24 hours so they can start setting their own leads instead of paying for them. This recording will show you how we got from, let's say, point A 5 years ago to point Z today. Let's go back a few years ago when we started working with several solar agents. Using lead generating call centers that were already using our incentive offers to set solar leads, we tested hundreds of different pitches. We found that it was very difficult to get a homeowner to speak to us once we mentioned solar on the phone. It seemed that there were way too many lead generating companies that call every homeowner setting solar leads. Hundreds of these companies have call centers in India, Pakistan, the Philippines, and the US, and everyone is calling the same people that are not on the do not call list. That's why when you call a homeowner, they hang up on you within 10 seconds without ever hearing the real benefits of going solar. Once we realized what the problem was, we worked with several different scripts and finally went from 80% of the people hanging up on us the first 10 seconds to get 80% of the people to listen to us for 2 minutes. We did that with a very unique way by telling them that we understood their time was very important. If they would give us just 2 minutes of their time, we would give them some very important information as to why they should consider having solar on their home. At the end of the 2 minutes, they can tell us that they're not interested, and we'll reward them with a free incentive just for the 120 seconds. Since we now put them in charge and they understood it's only going to be 120 seconds, 80% will sit back and allow us to continue. In that 2 minutes, we provide a very compelling message that gets them to ask for more information on the benefits that we told them about. If you can't get these 2 minutes, it's guaranteed you won't get the 4 to 6 minutes that you're going to need to arrange an in-home appointment. That's how we solved the telemarketing problem, but that still leaves a large marketing gap because most homeowners are on the do not call list, and we need to reach them another way. By the way, to prove the sales pitch works, you can find that pitch on a website called increaseleadsandsales.com and test it for yourself. It's also on YouTube under the perfect solar pitch. Canvassy also had the same problem. No one wanted to be pitched for 10 to 15 minutes at the door, so they all say they're not interested, they shut the door. We use the same approach by telling them that we understood their time is very important to them and that we ask for just 2 minutes. Once they give you the go-ahead, you simply provide compelling benefits, and pretty soon they start asking questions. Another campaign that we studied using our incentive offers was postcards. We worked with a lead generating company called Solar Leads Today and created postcards with a very compelling message. No out-of-pocket costs for installation, payments less than your current electric bill, tax rebates, and increase the value of your home. 10,000 postcards cost $3,900. That was printing and postage. That campaign produced just a little over 0.5% response. Follow-up calls to those homeowners asking if they received the solar postcards yielded some very valuable information. Many more customers ended up booking appointments, but only after Googling costs of solar installation, tax rebates for solar installation, value added to their homes with solar installation, etc. Why did they turn to Google rather than call the number on the postcard? They did want more information, but they didn't want a sales pitch by a solar agent. We worked with a saved lead generating company to do 10,000 door hangers to the same customers with the same wording 30 days later. The door hangers actually cost less money, $2,600 for labor and printing. The door hangers pulled 1.1% in phone calls, almost twice the volume the postcards produced, and ended up with 13 sales. How could we increase the response percentage? We'd already used the incentive offers on the postcards and the door hangers just for calling. After going over these two campaigns with other solar companies, we found that they experienced similar numbers, so we needed to make a totally different change. We went over the results of our follow-up calls to the postcard mail-out, where several people said they Googled the benefits instead of calling the number on the postcard. That meant they were interested in booking solar. but they did not want a high-pressure pitch by a salesman. Next, we tried just 5,000 door hangers with the exact same benefits: free installation, no out-of-pocket costs, monthly payments that were less than they're paying for current electricity, tax rebate, increased value to their property. This time we offered a free vacation certificate just for listening to a 2-minute recorded message that we put on a dedicated line just for this promotion. This campaign produced 213 calls that produced 11 contracts. This was a 4% response, which was very good considering we only received 1% on the earlier test where they had to speak to a live agent. Our next problem to solve was how could we get each agent a dedicated line that could accept a 2-minute message and capture the phone number of the caller. Grasshopper showed us a platform where if we bought thousands of extensions to these calls, we could provide them for almost no cost to each agent. In addition, every prospective homeowner that called and listened to the 2-minute recorded message could be tracked, and a text message and an email showing that phone number would be sent to that particular agent. If each door hanger offered a free incentive for just listening to a 2-minute recorded message, it only made sense for the agents to call the customer back to provide the incentive, either by bringing it to the customer or emailing it to them. That provided the agent with both a phone number and an email address to start building a sales funnel. We also had feedback from the solar agents that some prospects still wanted more information before moving forward with an in-home presentation. We then provided a personal website to each agent for just such communication, and even some videos on that landing page about benefits of going solar. So let's recap how we take a solar consultant and turn them into a lead generator in 24 hours. Number 1, we provide each agent with a personal phone number with pre-recorded messages. Number 2, we create several door hangers that are photo ready for a printer. Number 3, we create several photo ready full color postcards. Number 4, we provide unlimited incentive offers to offer the customers just for listening to the 2-minute recorded message on the benefits of going solar. Number 5, we capture every phone number of the homeowners that call to listen to the 2-minute recorded message. Number 6, we provide a platform that sends a text message to the agent's cell phone and an email with the homeowner's phone number and the message they listen to. Number 7, we provide each solar agent with their own website landing page with videos and additional information on benefits of going solar. Number 8, we provide several outside-the-box ideas being used by other solar agents across the country to help you book even more solar leads. Number 9, we pay for all phone costs, all web hosting costs, all text messaging, hundreds of high-definition solar image backgrounds for your use, and graphic layouts for door hangers and postcards. All this information can be found at solarleads.club. That's solarleads.club. The cost is just $299 per year. As further proof that this lead generating program works, had I sent you an email asking you to call and speak to me about a lead generating offer, chances are you would not have called because you don't want to be pitched. You are not afraid to listen to a recorded message. But, you see, I got my message to you, just like you will now get your message to homeowners. You can purchase this complete program for just $299 per year at solarleads.club or call 661-722-2882 today and you can be setting your own solar leads this week. If this program got you just one sale in the next 12 months, that's a great return on your investment. What would your $299 investment return if it got you one extra sale per month? The next step is up to you.